Welcome back to CathyBizAfrica, the channel where we uncover how Africa's big moves can open new doors for wealth creation. When some presidents travel abroad, it's not just about politics. Every handshake, every agreement, and every partnership can shape the future of business opportunities for entrepreneurs like you. Recently, President Mahama visited Japan and Singapore. And the real question isn't what he said in speeches. It's this. What does it mean for Ghanaian entrepreneurs on the ground and those in the diaspora who want to build wealth? First stop was Japan, and the agenda there was wealth in value addition. Japan is one of the most advanced economies in technology and industry. When President Mahama met Japanese leaders, the focus was clear: to move Ghana beyond exporting raw materials. Ghana exports raw cocoa, but earns far less than it could. In Japan, Mahama called for partnerships to process cocoa locally, from chocolate and cocoa powder to skincare products. For entrepreneurs, this means more investment in value-added cocoa businesses right in Ghana, with Japan's technology and funding support. Second was agriculture and agro-processing. Japan committed 100 million into agriculture, including rice production and modern farming systems. This opens doors for Ghanaian entrepreneurs to start or expand agro-processing ventures, rice mills, packaged foods, or export-ready produce. Third was industrial and infrastructure growth. With agreements to revive the Volivo-Dofo-Adidome Bridge project, expand Kumasi's road network, and boost Toyota's assembly plant, the environment for doing business is getting easier. Better logistics means lower cost for entrepreneurs moving goods across the country and into the African market. So what's the opportunity for entrepreneurs? If you are in agribusiness, food processing, logistics, or auto-related services, Japan's investments could directly support your growth. President Mahama's second stop was Singapore, which is a global hub for trade, finance, and logistics. Mahama's visit there was about positioning Ghana as the African gateway for Singaporean investors, and the reverse, that is, giving Ghanaian entrepreneurs entry into Asia. At the 8th Africa-Singapore Business Forum, the president pitched Ghana as a springboard into Africa's 1.4 billion people market under the African Continental Free Trade Area. This means that Ghanaian-based entrepreneurs can partner with Singaporean firms to co-create products and access bigger markets. Fintech and the green economy was also on the agenda. Singapore is strong in digital innovation. Talks included fintech partnerships, green finance, and carbon credit markets. Ghanaian tech entrepreneurs can tap into Singapore's expertise and investment in fintech apps, cross-border payments, or eco-friendly ventures. Singapore also excels in efficient ports and cold chain systems. Ghanaian exporters, whether in cashew, shea butter, chocolate, or fresh produce, can use these partnerships to access Asia's huge consumer market with higher quality supply chains. So here's an opportunity for entrepreneurs in tech, logistics, and exports. They can benefit from Singapore's efficiency, capital, and networks. The president also positioned Ghana as a gateway to the Africa-Asia connection. What's exciting is not just that Japan or Singapore separately. It's the fact that Ghana is positioning itself as a bridge between Africa and Asia. With the African Continental Free Trade Area, Ghana already offers access to a duty-free market of 1.4 billion Africans. By aligning with Asia's innovation hubs, Ghanaian businesses can become connectors, exporting African goods to Asia, importing Asian tech into Africa, and creating joint ventures. Investment treaties being signed mean lower barriers and more capital flow into Ghana. Here's another opportunity for diaspora entrepreneurs. They can use Ghana as their launchpad, leveraging their global networks, Ghana's new international ties, and Africa's growing consumer base. So what does all this mean in practical terms for entrepreneurs? 1. More capital access. Japanese financing for agriculture and Singaporean investment treaties make funding easier. 2. Stronger infrastructure. Roads, bridges, and logistics systems reduce cost and expand reach. 3. Bigger markets. Duty-free access within Africa, plus entry into Asian markets. Tech transfer and skills is another benefit. Training in AI, biotech, fintech, and green technology directly benefits young entrepreneurs. There's also the opportunity for growth in export. From cocoa-based products to shea butter, Ghanaian entrepreneurs can ride new trade channels. Africa's wealth is not in what we export raw, but in how we transform, connect, and innovate. Ghana is opening new doors. Now it's up to you, the entrepreneur, to walk through them. If you found this piece useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CathyBizAfrica for more insights on building wealth and opportunities in Africa. You can see.